Hello, this is a quick look at something I've been working on. I believe I posted on my LinkedIn before when I was in the very early stages. So what I've done now is I've extracted this into a proper crate, and we can see that our plain text is being encoded. I can run it again. So basically, the cipher should change, um, and yeah. So basically, everything, the entire output changes. With the salt is generated, the nonce is regenerated. Now, what's interesting to note is we also have an integration test, as I like to call it. So it's a E2E end-to-end test. And what happens here is you'll notice on the decryption side, we also recompute the hash. Now, this is important because just because you have these details, if these were ever leaked, right, an attacker has to then figure out or try a multitude of options, which makes it significantly harder. Not definitely not impossible, but significantly harder. So, for example, how are we doing encryption, right? That the way we do the encryption, first of all, needs to be known. So here we're using a specific crate called AES-256 GCM Civ. From when I looked at it before, I couldn't find this exact signature available in Python. This is a Rust unique implementation, I believe. I may be wrong, but I think so. And then also we are coupling PBKDF2, but of course there are also, there are multiple variants. So there may be two variants. So if you look at the permutative complexity of figuring out the decryption approach. So you need to know the cipher, you need to know the hash algorithm, right? And then you have to have the password, of course. And then you need to have the cipher, nonce, and salt. So with all that, you increased the surface area of complexity to attempt a proper decryption. And so what I've done was when you perform an encryption, I'm going to jump around a bit, we return what's called an encryption result. These are basically bytes. And then now you can access a shared reference, a DST, a slice, to those bytes, or you can get a base 64 string. And so how does this look in a quick example? Here, the one we just ran earlier is just performing the encryption side. We reduce the rounds so that it runs faster on my Mac. It's a pretty old M1 chip, and it's starting to feel its age. And yeah, and so this part works. So that's been cleaned up. Shout out to Orhan for really helping out and helping me head in the right direction. So we've got CI added now. I haven't been able to figure out this MSRV bug. Um, I'm sure he might have some ideas. So this is basically copying the awesome work he's done on Binsider. So I've got the CI stuff going. We've got docs generating now, so that's also pretty cool. My gist file is very simple. I got git cliff working as well. Let's see, readme. Yeah, still basic. So what I'm going to do now is let's go back to here. Mm, I don't recall if I opened a pull request, but yeah, let's just do it straight on the fly. Let's go git checkout master, and then I want to git merge add encryption. I want to do no FF, right? I want a merge. Yeah, and then I want to just git cliff. So this is my workflow now, right? So we get the cliff thing going, and then if we do diff Nice. It's picked up these things. Update change. Interesting. I'm not sure why Cliff removed that, but anyways, yeah, it's still unreleased in that sense. So let's just do that, and then let's see. I just say let's put down a shore. I guess shore. Mm, yeah, sure. Uh, update change log, right? And this is going to be on master, and then we can push this. Let's see if this works without asking me for my key. All right. Okay. Good. Cool. So that's working there. Let's look. Did you look at the README, the Cliff config? Yeah, all this stuff is there. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that, and I will also share. Let me see. This is the example on how to use kind of the example in the docs. I will put a screenshot of this up on LinkedIn and just yeah, let me know what you think. Ciao.